Today we're going to change out the circuit board for the Balboa BP. Now this applies to other ones like the VS. So once you get it open, disconnect anything that's external, like your light coming in, any pumps, electrical. We're going to get that out. If you have to take pictures while you're doing all this, just so you can remember how everything goes back. Once you get everything that's disconnected from the outside that's coming in onto the circuit board, once you get it out, disconnect your two sensors. So sensor A and sensor B. And what you do is just tuck it underneath the heat tube. If you're dealing with a Balboa spa pack, there's going to be an orange mark on one of the screws you have to take out. That way you know that the board wasn't replaced before. So here we have an orange mark. So there's 7 screws. There's 3 on the bottom. So out of the 7 screws, there's one screw that's going to look different. It's going to be this one here, which is the ground. So these other ones are meant for screwing into plastic. This one here, when you get the board out, you can see that it's screwing into steel. So just remember that this screw here goes right back to that one. That's the only screw. It can't go there, can't go here, has to go there. But these other screws, the one I took out here, can go over there, there, wherever. So this is the main screw for your grounding. So before you pull this out, you get all the screws out, we're going to disconnect the heater. So this one here just clips off the board. Clips off like that. You might have the VS series and your heater element might look like this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it off here. Don't take it off from here. We're going to take it off from here from now. So underneath, we don't want to wreck the element. So you have to get a little needle nose or a 1/4 inch. Yours might be a little different, but we don't want that twisting at all. Push that out of the way. So both of them are out of the way. You got both sensors. Like I said, we'll put it right underneath, not in here. We're going to go out and underneath the heat tube, so it's out of the way. So out and under. So for the VS, when we're taking this out, you just go out and just like that. So when you go to change the circuit board, you just disconnect those, take those screws off, and you just tighten them back on the other one. Back to the BP circuit board. Same thing, out, just like that. Before we do anything, before we even take this out, there's little dip switches here, and you gotta look at your wiring. So you wanna match everything up to the new one we're gonna put in. So dip switch here, be the same as that one. So make sure that you mirror everything. The old one, the wires, same as here, because some of your pumps might be 120 volt. Down the bottom here, red AC is 240 volts, and up here is 120 volts. So on this circuit board, it has one here, like number 1. So number 1, that's 120 volts, and then number 3, 240 volts, other circuit boards, you'll see red AC, and then you'll see up here, you'll see white AC. So the white AC is 120 volts, 240 is red AC. So you just got to look at your equipment. But if you're changing out the circuit board, easy enough, just mirror it. Whatever on the new one, you switch everything. Just look at everywhere. So you got your dip switches, make sure the same on the new one, and your white wires. And then when you put it back, same thing. Your dip it in like that. Put all these screws on. So you put all your screws on. Make sure about that one screw here that looks different. You want that one right there. And then after your sensors, you just have to pull them out from out and under. Right side is right side here, and then your left side is this side here. And that's how you change a circuit board on a Balboa Spa Pack.